Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. This is Renegades React, and just fair warning, I'm looking at the screen right now. The first frame, it says warning. This is 5 truly shocking and horrifying moments caught on camera. I don't know what we're about to watch. This warning, viewer discretion is advised. So if you have a weak stomach or, you know, just can't deal, you may not want to watch this video. But
yeah.
Curiosity does kill many cats, so we're just going to roll with it.
I guess so. Jeez. I'm worried. Here we go. I'm going to silence my phone before, so I don't want it to scare me while we're in the middle of it.
Number 5.
As long as the chimpanzee doesn't show up and maul somebody, I'm good.
600,000 ski-related injuries per year and an average of 54 deaths per year. The most common causes of death or injury while skiing are hitting a tree or falling off a cliff.
Yeah.
54% of these deaths occurred on beginner-friendly trails, while 31% were on expert trails. Surprisingly, the increase in the number of people who wear helmets hasn't resulted in fewer fatalities. Helmets are designed to protect riders at about 12 miles per hour, while a skier or a snowboarder who collides with a tree or another rider is typically going 25 to 40 miles per hour.
Yikes.
The 3 videos you're about to see are of horrifying skiing accidents that can happen to anybody. Fortunately, all of the skiers in these videos survived.
I mean, that looks like a pretty scary cliff. I don't know if
I would not go down that.
I mean, I've never actually been skiing or snowboarding, but that doesn't look safe.
I hopped on a snowboard a little bit and rode it a little bit of a ways, but
Oh, you're not even on the board, bro.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say this is the point where you need like a snow pick or something.
I don't know
like
because
to dig in to stop.
Holy crap!
Oh, dude! Oh, Jesus, God!
I don't know if you want to pick because I mean, what if you ran into somebody and then like ice axe them?
Well, I was gonna say that's it just needs to be like hanging on your belt, and then you like pick it up and like just like use it to stop and slow down.
Yeah, but if it's hanging on your belt, you could land on it, go in your thigh or something.
Probably.
No, not the trees. Oh crap!
Oh
crap!
Shoot!
Oh crap!
Holy! Oh my God!
Okay, but they said everybody lived though. Oh crap!
Oh! Ow! 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 Oh! Dear God!
Okay, kudos to that guy because he actually made it up on his feet there for a little while.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
By some miracle, all of these men went home with only broken bones.
Jeez.
Number 4.
Wow.
Sarah Jones was a camerawoman who died at the age of 27 while on the set of Midnight Rider.
While ago, man.
She was struck by a passing train as the film crew desperately tried to remove the props from the tracks.
Oh no.
There are 2 different videos capturing the moment. One from on board the train and one from the crew, capturing in higher quality the frantic moments just before impact as they try to pull the hospital bed off the tracks.
They were filming a biopic about the Allman Brothers band, and it was a dream sequence that Greg Allman woke up on a train track, woke up in the middle of a train track while he was on hospital bed, and
this footage is definitely chilling, especially knowing how Sarah lost her life just seconds after the clip ends abruptly. As you can see in the video, the crew wasn't able to remove the hospital bed in time.
Oh no.
When the train collided with the bed, it recoiled and struck Sarah, propelling her into the train, where she was struck and killed instantly. The filmmakers were attempting to shoot a dream sequence involving an actor playing Greg Allman, who was laying in the hospital bed placed on the train tracks. There were attempts to drop the scene from the movie, but director Randall Miller eventually proceeded with the now deadly filming. He was later tried and pleaded guilty to manslaughter, serving 2 years in prison. Number 3.
Wow.
There's an activity called Zorbing, which involves a giant inflatable ball in which people strap themselves, then bounce down a ski slope or a hill, and presumably have a good time doing so. But imagine being stuck in said ball, tumbling down a hill, veering off the designated path, and rolling down the side of a mountain with absolutely no control.
Oh dear.
That's exactly what happened to 2 men in Russia in 2013 at the Dombai ski resort. The video you're about to see was filmed on a cell phone by a friend of the two men. It's truly horrifying to see the helplessness of the situation.
I mean, that looks pretty safe. I don't see a cliff anywhere.
But they're on top of a mountain right now.
I mean, yeah, it's like, okay, they're gonna catch him. And then,
Nope.
holy crap.
And they're gone. I can catch it. I can catch it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And no. And there they go. But down a whole mountain? You'd really want to descend a thousands of feet of mountain?
Oh. Oh.
Clinch. All you can say in that moment is hold on tight, clinch up, and pray to whatever deity you believe in.
Holy crap.
Jeez.
Wonder how... Oh gosh, it's way down there. I didn't realize that didn't look like that.
Oh, that's rocks.
Oh!
Oh, that's a lot of rocks.
Dude.
Bruh.
That was some
At
major
one point,
air.
you can see somebody manage to get in front of the ball and momentarily stop it, but unfortunately, that didn't last long. The ball tumbled down the mountain for almost a mile, slamming into rocks as it picked up speed.
Jeez.
When the two men were found inside the ball, they were rushed to the hospital. One of the men, Denis Burakov, aged 27, injured his spinal cord and died on the way to the hospital.
Jeez.
The other man, Vladimir Sherbakov, aged 33, suffered a concussion and deep cuts to his arms and face.
Dang.
Oh, damn. That's why you need, like...
Number 2. Two men were out for a workout, running in the Machitawan trails in Alberta, Canada.
Pausing workout.
When they had to pause the workout after being interrupted by an unwanted guest. A black bear emerges from the woods and begins closely stalking the two men, likely waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The two men wisely huddle closely together to appear bigger, as you can hear them say many times throughout the video, which proves to be successful in keeping the bear at bay.
That's it. That's as far as you're going. Stop.
Here's where
Stop.
I would... I mean, honestly, on a
Right now,
nature hike
stop.
like that, in the middle of the Albertan wilderness, I'd be having a gun. Especially since this is the same Albertan wilderness where the supposed Wendigo lives
Yeah,
from
from
until
Until
dawn.
Dawn.
Get together, Greg. Get us together. We'll look bigger together. We can't, man. We can't. Just stay together. Stay together. We can't. Stay together.
There's an alarming amount of people who believe this bear was just being playful, when in reality over 90% of black bear encounters are predatory. This was more than likely not an experienced bear, and it was testing them to figure out if they would be worth the energy and effort to attack. If anybody should ever encounter
It
a
does
bear,
look like a young bear.
never take it lightly or assume the bear just wants to be friendly, as that's almost never the case. Different kinds of bears call for different kinds of actions to be taken, for example standing still like a plank or playing dead. Fortunately, the bear in this video eventually seemed to lose interest in the men, giving them enough time to make their escape.
Resuming workout.
Though it wasn't a good idea for them to start running away in such a close proximity to the bear. Had there not been two people in that encounter, that bear would have most likely attacked. Number 1. This is perhaps one of the most horrifying natural disaster videos you could find. Not only does it capture the horrifyingly destructive EF4 tornado, but it shows the horror that ensues for many people as their houses, cars, and whole towns are completely destroyed when they're trapped in the middle of tornadoes or other disasters. We can see at the start of the video it seems to be a very nice, wealthier area with nice looking houses in the background and a lot of green and open land. And in that same shot we see the tornado that's about to destroy it all. The man holding the camera then goes to comfort either his wife or daughter, and we see nothing but blackness. But listen as the tornado passes directly over the house, destroying everything outside.
Holy shit. Holy moly. Alright. Holy shit. Alright, I gotta go. I'm coming, honey. Shit, where you at, hon? God damn, it's bad. Alright, stay down, honey. Oh, shit, Josie.
Just say, we're in the basement. and there are no windows down here.
We're gonna get some shit here, honey.
Only thing I could really say that would make us safer is if we went back in the concrete corner back behind this wall and huddle back there, because that's where, you know, it's the deepest underground and the less.
Okay, honey. Oh, Jesus. Stay in. Oh, man. Oh.
Jesus.
Don't go out there.
No, not yet.
Don't.
Oh.
Stay here.
Oh my God, Josie.
You can feel the man's dread as he then has to go outside to see the damage.
He doesn't have to go outside. He can stay there. It's fine.
Holy moly. Oh my God. Our house is freaking destroyed, Josie. Oh my God. I'm in shock. I can't believe this happened. Oh my God, Josie. The neighbors' houses are gone. Josie!
He then gets another shot outside from where he was at the beginning.
That's where
of
the
the
trees
video.
were before, right?
He sees nothing but rubble for miles. This turned into this in only a matter of a minute.
I mean, that's like
All
a big
those nice
trench
trees
dug
and
in the
houses
ground.
you saw in the background are completely gone. It just goes to show you the true power of Mother Nature in a horrifying way, and that nature can always win.
Nature always wins.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely do. Farmer who built a train for his dogs. That's pretty cool. That's a lot of dogs.
That's cute.
That's pretty cool. I actually was at a haunted corn maze for a Halloween back in college, and there was like an ATV pulling a bunch of little drum cars like that, and they were giving people rides, and
Jeez.
against my better judgment, I rode in it, and it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I didn't die, actually, in retrospect.
Well, I was going to say,
Yeah, that video did not give me the warm fuzzies at all.
no, it did not. But I was going to say, man, the one thing that gets me is the, it was, let's see, I forget. Let's see, the snowboarders and everything. This right here, the one that took place during the filming of the movie.
That's awful.
The Allman Brothers band has had a hell of a tragic past. Well, actually, a lot of Southern rock bands have. I mean, you got Leonard Skinner, and you got the Allman Brothers band. The Leonard Skinner, what got them was, you know, they had a lot of success, but then eventually, 1977, there was a huge plane crash that killed the lead singer, one of the lead guitarists, one of the backup singers, and a couple others. And then you know, throughout the years, a lot of the original members have died in very, very bad ways. Like Alan Collins, another one of the lead guitarists, was struck by a car and was paralyzed from the waist down. And then a few years after that, he died from a sickness while he was in a wheelchair. And you know, it's just throughout the years that it's just they've been dying one after another. And the Allman Brothers band, their big hit to their band came early on. I think it was two years into the band. Like the band started in like 1968, 69, and in 1971, Dwayne Allman, the lead guitarist and pretty much the leader of the band, was on his motorcycle and died at the young age of 23. He was only 23 years old, and he died. And he's considered like one of the best guitarists ever, and rightfully so. I mean, the guy, I've heard him his sessions they did at Muscle Shoals.
Mm-hmm.
Just wonderful guitarist. And the Allman Brothers, this movie, they tried to get this movie made for a long time, and the one time they try and start making it, this happens.
Yeah. Trains are terrifying. I mean, it's like that big cliche, like you tie somebody to the train tracks is like, the ultimate supervillain move from, but trains are scary. It's just, these are huge machines and.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And you've seen just like cars that get hit by trains and stuff. It's just.
Yeah.
Unreal. And they're like, guys, there's absolutely no reason to be on train tracks at all.
There isn't.
It's just.
Well, I was gonna say one that got me. Another thing that gets me is my dad works for a train company, CSX, and CSX had an incident a few years ago called the Crazy Eights incident, where a train was on a runaway. Train was pretty much runaway because the operator accidentally left it at full steam, and he tried to get off and do something, and he couldn't get back on the train in time to stop to throttle back down. And my dad was there. My dad was not there for that incident. He joined CSX about a few years after that happened. But that incident called the Crazy Eighth. Remember that Denzel Washington movie, Unstoppable? with the train and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That was the event that inspired that.
Oh wow!
And
I don't really know much about trains, but it was kind of weird. Just like trains make me really nervous, and this was years back. I had a friend that was he was really into weightlifting, still is. Actually has his own gym now, but so my brother and he wanted to go to the Arnold Sports Festival. And so when we were there, we actually met Greg Plitt, who's like a fitness celebrity, did like all kinds of workout plans, fitness modeling, whatever. Actually, Caleb talked to him. We met him, super cool guy. Because my brother Caleb, he's a exercise science major. And so they talked for a good bit, and seemed like a pretty decent guy. Seemed really cool. And he's actually struck and killed by a train filming like a workout video or something not too long ago.
Oh my God, you met him?
Yeah, we met him.
Oh my God!
Like Caleb got his autograph and stuff. They talked for like 5 or 10 minutes. Like he probably doesn't remember. He probably wouldn't remember us from Adam, but so it's really weird to like. This person literally was standing 10 feet in front of me. Like I saw him. I could have reached out and touched him. And then to know that, this guy got killed by a train. It was surreal, because generally it's like you hear about people getting killed by trains and stuff, but you don't know who they are, so it's far away from you. But it was surreal. So yeah, stay away from trains, guys. Like unless you're like on the train or operating it, you don't need to be on the tracks. It's just terrifying.
Especially at switch tracks. Switch tracks, I've heard of people stepping between the switch tracks, and the switch track comes on and they get their foot stuck. And that's a lot of foot-pounds of torque on that, and you are not getting your foot out. Because these things are designed to handle things massive.
Yeah.
And there's no way you're getting loose of that.
There was like an old kids game where they take a penny and lay it on the track and let a train run over it.
I've done that. I did that with a nickel, a quarter, and a penny, and all of them were just
it'll turn them into foil. Yeah.
Yeah, they got pancaked.
Yeah. Not good.
Oh my gosh.
Which it illustrates an interesting property of zinc that it will stretch one way but not the other. But don't at all.
Do not.
Because sometimes stuff, if it doesn't, it can like come flying off the track.
Oh yeah.
And kill people. That's happened before.
Yeah. It's just like someone. There was actually a crazy kid who actually put live bullets.
Oh gosh.
On the train track. He put them down and they popped. And he was there with one of his friends, and his friend got shot. His friend got hit by one of the bullets, and jeez.
Which that's an odd thing, because a train can turn anything on the track into a projectile, as evidenced by this. Because there have been cartridges, like ammo cartridges, that go off all the time, and don't hurt anybody because the shell's the thinnest part on it. So the shell just rupture and it'll make a flash.
Yeah.
But generally won't hurt people. I know a guy, it happened in store. One went off, and he just had some, a little bit of brass stuck to his jeans. But unless there's a barrel to contain it, it can't really make itself a projectile.
Yeah,
but
unless there's, like,
a train will
rifling.
turn anything into a projectile.
Oh yeah, anything and everything.
Ev-
Man.
Medical gurney as evidence.
Yeah. Jeez.
Man.
Oh man.
Well, I don't feel very nice right now because,
Neither do I.
of course, I understand why, you know, his username is Mr. Nightmare because these videos are just, ugh. But that being said, if you're still along with us on this ride, thank you for watching. Let us know what you think. And I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
sorry,
hopefully we will see you very soon on a much nicer video. Hopefully one full of farmers with dog trains.
Yeah.
So
That's a
until
good
that
addition.
time, take care.